Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom, where guess what? It's finally time for one of those classic episodes again, where I finally focus on the Pleb Dynasty. It's been so long, and I actually wanted to make a video like this a few weeks ago, but of course, when Brixity came out, that's where all my building focus came to. But now, I want to make a section of this that's entirely based around the new update, basically the Golden Cheese update, and I want to make a sort of desert area. And here's my theory.
Memories like the way ahead, just like the stars.
Well, that's not what I was thinking, but by the way, why are you standing on Capsaicin's cape? I'm pretty sure... Wait, I mean, I hope you're warm there, because now it just feels like... I mean, if you're comfortable right there, then you know what? I'm fine with that. Anyway, so before I actually tell you what my ideas are, let me just say that I'm going to be trying to read comments from the video called New Golden Cheese Treasures and New Events, where if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be specifically... a random question, a random comment, a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. Doesn't really matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. And you know what? Let's start off this video just from a straight-up comment from Ari and Funhouse saying, common question. I would imagine that Clouded Cream Cookie has a costume that makes him an Egyptian prince. Why does that sound cool, to be honest?
Sea is calling us.
Well, I don't know where you said...
If I let the waves take over,
Huh?
it feels as if I'm one of them.
I thought it was White Pearl saying that, and I got confused. Or at least the two of them were hanging out. But here's my theory. Or at least my... I don't know, my plan. I wanted something in regards to, like, right this section.
Is futile.
Why does everyone have to speak whenever I'm trying to do commentary? Can everyone get away from here? I could actually set some cookies off if I wanted to. But, welcome to gameplay. Anyway, my plan is, since the main area where we can usually get loot is this area right here. This area where the ships come in, we give a bunch of materials, and in return we get a bunch of materials back. So I feel like one of the generous ways to make this work is that nearby would be this little really cool, like, Egyptian-esque type of land, where that's where all the treasure, all the big loot, all the coins are going to be stored. Can you not aim your cannon at Capsaicin? That is straight up in his face. This is the most wild episode in regards to my cookies yet. But also what I want to try and focus on is in the build section. Is it in build? Or is it in, wait, Decor is here. I want to try and focus it with the new Land of Gold and Abundance, where I'm pretty sure there's some tiles that I can use that can help me with this. There's also cheese pillar fences, flowers, a cheese platter pond. Basically, I want a majority of the decor to be centralized around this area, which I think would be neat. So the first thing that we need is the foundation. So let's go ahead and place a lot of this, because there's quite a lot to be used here. So I'm thinking maybe this turn right here, 5, 6, 7, right where that ends, I think would be a good way. So like, and then there's like 2, 3. This kind of looks good. I don't know how it looks without the building right there, but I do. Ooh, let's just cross that out, because that was kind of a mistake on my behalf. Because I want to make this work. I really do want to make this work, and we can just see how it's done. Maybe I can make it so that the pyramid, if I look over here, I can take this, I can pick it up, rotate it. That technically wouldn't work right there, I don't think. Or actually, like, make it, like, right here? I'm trying in many ways to make this work. Because I want this to be perfection. Perfection, either or. I think one more scoot. There we go. And something I need to do is, I also need to place down fences just to give an area a bit of a split, if that makes sense. So I would put that, okay, I would put it right there. Then I would need to find it again. Of course I would need to find it again. Because I need to cause some separation between these areas. There's also some other things I can place down, but hey, you never know. Where would I... It's got to be somewhere around here. Well, this is shrubbery. Don't tell me it's somewhere around here, because... Okay, there we go. So I would get this, place it back down right there, and it's going to swap me to buying... Who the pleb just messaged me at 3:27 in the morning? What is going on? Alright, didn't expect to get that. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to make this whole line and go down here. Can you please match up with a line, please? There we go. Boop, bloop. Go down. Keep going. We have all the coins that we can use in the world to spend. Then there we go now. Wait. Does that match? Wait, I think it... Kinda? I think we can make it work. It kinda looks like it works, kinda. I'm hoping that it does, because if it doesn't... Eesh, that's a oops on our behalf. Because we could set that down. What do you mean it can't connect? Are you kidding me? It's just a little bit. Alright, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to find a solution for this. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this now, then curve it right there. But I'm gonna have to change that tile with like a water one or some interesting decor. Ugh, the small things always make me angry the most. So can we just slip it down this area? Okay, it doesn't collide with the pyramid. That's good. So now we can make a little separator right here. I'm gonna have a little bit of opening, like remove one of these, just, you know, to basically make it so that you can actually enter. But for now, this is good. This is good. This is good. Why are all these sound effects playing now? I'm just gonna be 100% legit with you. What is going on? Okay, that doesn't seem. Actually, okay. What we can do? I'm trying to make all of this connect. I just want all of it to be perfect. Okay, we're trying to make the perfect shrine. Okay, so we can have a little bit of open area right there. We will put this back. We can. Maybe I can put a little area right there, like I don't know, something land-worthy. Like if we go back over here, find our. It should be all the way at the end. Yes. Okay, that's there now. So right now, this looks really good. Like it's not the best, obviously not. But for what we have now, it looks like genuinely, it looks really fashionable. Loving the split, like just this nice little area where everything can be shipped in. That's already lovable. Now, what I should do is focus on some decor now. Well, I think also we'll make this openable right here, like a nice entry point, and then an exit point, maybe around this. And we'll see what we can do first before we do anything drastic there, because we also need to put some other decorations. But another comment from AGamer360 says, well, I'm trying to get through the new events. Yeah, I'm having the same case as a Triple Cone Cup. No motivation while I binge play, kick, run, OvenBreak, and raid run as I get as many gems as possible. Well, I feel like the events make more sense with trying to just do them at like an event at a time, like a couple things at a time. You don't really need to go ham with them, but if you want to, you can, just to get it out of your way. It's just some factor of motivation that you need. Hey. I thought golden cheese would be a good motivator, but I don't know. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's read some more comments, but let's read 3 from like Ian Alsobrooks. One saying that was actually a pretty good chime. I'm glad. I'm happy. Another comment you left is, speaking of magic candy, I do have cream puff cookies magic candy. I'm in the process of leveling her and the magic candy up, which then I will get my revenge on Stardust Cookie. Hey, that's going to help you a lot if you focus on that magic candy right there. And your last comment says, if we're talking about costumes in terms of golden cheese cookie, naturally chili pepper cookies should get a costume like she likes golden treasure. Honestly, that would seem pretty good, but I guarantee you she would keep all the golden treasure to herself and not for a single moment give anything to anyone else. By the way, I should probably put these, just get people to start working on these, because I need as much materials as I possibly need, and I just can't have people be slacking. No. By the way, I think there's a fruit fly in front of me. Get the pleb out of here. Alright, boom, milk, got the cotton candy. Let's get some axes going up just so we can get them done fast. Some of these. It's a good thing I have a massive amount of coins, 69 million. How could you ask for anything else? Maybe a couple of these. Maybe by the time that the episode's over, we can get those fully built. Bam, bam. 2 of those. Definitely need more of those, but I also need more of those lanterns as well. Some stew. 2 of those. A couple of these, because these genuinely, they get eaten up a lot at my Tree of Wishes, genuinely. Boom, boom, and then just 3 of those, 3 each, and then just max all these out. There we go. Also, I think I need something here made, so we'll just set to Teen-Knight's Magic Candy, even though I don't have it made yet. Okay, back to the building section, because there's still quite a lot of building that we need to do. We're already nearly 9 minutes in, which is surprising. So let's go ahead and set up the decor. We have the Land of Gold and Abundance. Let's see how we can make this work. We have the cheese block pyramid. This is good. We also have the bridge. I feel like somehow I can make this work. Also, here, the golden cheese. Actually, hold on. Okay, if we place this, can we place this? Oh, but it won't work. Maybe I can place it like right here? Trying to make it match like right about there. So if I overlap those, you know, it doesn't. See, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad, but my only issue is just this thing right there. It kind of looks like it's just out of the way, if that makes sense. Like if I pushed it just a little bit up, even that wouldn't work much. Like maybe like right there. kind of fits a little bit more just because it kind of hides, you know, I don't know, that. But when I push it up forward, then for some reason now that... Wait. Okay, what if I then pick this up, put it back down? I thought I would overlap it. I wish there was a way to make that overlap. I don't know, it's such a small detail, but these details really do matter. Okay, so I think what I can do is I can actually get another set of platforms. The pathing, that's what it is. And what I can do, I can get the one where like it seems more deemable to walk on. Like I think the ornate cheese sand tiles, which is this. And what I can do, I can place some of these now and make it through here. So I can make it so like, I don't know, like low path around here, then kind of skim through this, like here. I wish I could move. Hold on, wait. There we go. And then let's move up there. And then something like that? I don't know. It seems odd, but like it's the best thing we got. And I think I'll actually like make that a little bit of a curve right there. There we go. Then maybe I can add some other things that's for entertainment-esque value, if that makes sense, just to showcase off the other areas more. Also, I have some of these too, so I can showcase off these as well. Like maybe, for example, I can place some of these right in front of here. Can I turn? Yes, I could, but also in front of there. Maybe, like right here. And then I can take that, and then I can take this too. And yeah. Oh, you know what I should do? What if I made some sort of a wishing well? Where basically it's like kind of representing like this is where all the wealth for golden cheese should go. Because this is kind of like a golden cheese shrine center, if that makes sense. Alright. Before I have more plans in action, let's read some more comments. Like there's two from Sonic Gamer. One saying, I decided to take a page out of your book and save up to 100 guild gacha draws for a better chance of obtaining Cream Puff. I did this twice and I managed to get all of her soul stones. I mean, at least you're still getting a some sort of a... you don't have to take my advice, but this is just the way that I do it. But at least you're in some way you're getting Cream Puff at the very least. And your other comment says, I really want to get Coffee Cookie and OvenBreak, but no one will accept my invite codes. Why did Devsisters make it like this? I don't know. That's still another short that I need to make. I just keep putting it off because I'm working on other videos. But I definitely should make a short like that. It's just ridiculous. But what I should do, I need to probably move this as some oath of a shrine. Like, okay, like, imagine like this. We put it like right here. And I know it may seem weird, but what this means is either we can put like this or like this. This means that either, depending on which way the ships would come, like let's say the boats, they arrive in this way. They arrive at the dock, they arrive at the shore. One of the noteworthy things that they'll see is probably this golden cheese statue, implying that this is where all the materials get shipped off to, and this is where it all gets like stored. So that's my personal take on it, and we'll see what happens right there. So anyway, let's make some more entertainment-esque stuff around this, but I also want to put some more decor stuff around this stuff, if that makes sense. I know it doesn't make sense, but who cares? Cheesy Papyrus Golden Street. Ooh, little torches. Actually, these will be pretty nice to like put around maybe the temple. So like, let's say like one in front of here, which I know you're saying, oh, what if that gets near that and burns? It might, but it's for the style. Or, I'm having an epiphany right now. Like, more ideas, more and more are just blowing up in my head. And, like, I'm just trying to focus on more and more things. It's so wild, and this is why what is going on with these features? And I'm sorry if you're hearing noises like that. I'm sorry if they're just so abruptly loud. But even I can't control. Like, why did that have to happen? Come on. I'm sorry, but I'm having an epiphany right now. What if we instead, like, made it so that these banners were just, like, pointing this way? And, like, in a sense of, like, place it right there. Right. Now there's that. And what we can do, we can pick these up and just place them right there, implying like, oh, over here. Yes, I understand network connection's unstable. Do I need to restart my game? I feel like that's what's bound to happen right now. Can I just pick... There we go. If it keeps popping up like this is going to be a big problem. And by the way, why is this in the way? Can I... There we go. Sheesh. And then put one right there. Like, doesn't that look at least a little bit more decent? And if we want to shove this a little, even right there? Man, I didn't know I could push it that close. You know what? We'll make that work. Yeah, that's way better. So now, okay, big brain. Oh, my brain is expanding. Sheesh, I'm pretty sure this is happening so much. All right, I think I need to give my game a quick, like, reload, because this is turning extreme at this point. You would not believe the actual hell I went through. And I'm sorry if I'm sounding just like so upset right now. But the actual hell I went to just after the segment that you just saw before, it was infuriating. Because when I saw all those pop-ups saying, hey, guess what? Notification stuff, you have a bunch of things like you need to get done. Or like, I'm sorry, network connection stable. I closed the game and I reset it. Because I was like, huh, you know what? You don't know, hold on. I'm going to rant about it, but let me ask a common question of the day first. Because I need to get this video done as well. Because there's so much stuff I need to talk about and it's still shocking. But with that being said, for a common question of the day, is the music a little bit loud? I mean, it could be, it might be that. Oh, maybe like that? No, a little bit up. I'm sorry, it's just, that is so infuriating. But anyway, with that being said, for a common question of the day, I'm going to ask, have you ever built something creative within your kingdom, and that specifically something that you were proud of? Like, basically, amongst all these things, I built a lot of things around this kingdom. Like, you know, you have the little airport way, you have the main central entertainment area, you have the small wizard school, you have the street area, you also have the sea aquarium-esque place, you have the small green garden, or like the green thumb area, and lastly, this part that I'm building recently right now, which is basically a devotion to Golden Cheese Cookie and the Golden Cheese Kingdom, which I would like to call, I don't know what I would specifically call it, but it's like some sort of a area where where all the loot goes, basically. But is there something that you've built in your kingdom that you're genuinely proud of? But anyway, I need to get back to doing this, but I'm going to be in the middle of a rant while I do it, because after opening back up the game, I kept getting the message of, oh, this is not working, like, your network connection's still unstable, over and over and over and over. And I literally did everything that I could to try and fix it. I literally went out of my room to turn off and on the Wi-Fi, because maybe that had something to do with it. I had to go ahead and like turn off airplane mode. I literally tried to look up any sort of thing, like turn on and off airplane mode, turn off the Wi-Fi. I even tried to see if I could manually like get my Wi-Fi to connect my main Wi-Fi to this game. And for some reason that just did not work. And my only hope was I uninstalled and reinstalled the game, and somehow I am here. Literally in the midst of like ranting on Discord, the game suddenly finally loaded up, and we made it here. I can't believe it took me that much pain and agony to make it through, but we're here now, and now we're going to calmly, carefully get through this. But I guarantee you, the last time that I spoke was like 2.5 hours ago. I'm not even joking. That's how much of a struggle this was, and I just want to get this done. I swear, is this like a curse? Is this like a golden cheese curse? That's what I'm starting to think it is. But anyway, can I put these in the little corner? Like, maybe I can put these in the corner. Maybe they may look neat. Like, right there. Honestly, yeah, this looks pretty cool now that I do it like this. And then put that in the corner. And I can place one more in the corner, am I right? I think I can? Yes, I can. Ooh, you know what? With the positions of all of those right there, they look really neat. I really love that. But anyway, I'm sorry if I'm just ranting all so sudden. I did not expect any of that to happen, like, genuinely. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and read some comments from Mona Wolf Deer, with one saying, common question, I probably have Adventure Black Raisin costume themed as old Egyptians. Okay, you know what? That would be pretty cool. I'd like to see that. Another comment you left is, so, I love math, but I hate math, mate, but I love it. How can you hate and love math? What sense does that make? Like, what? But another comment you left is, my best friend is, like, the best. I was so sad she decided to get me a Capri Sun and also candy she had, and we walked and laughed. I feel happy to have her, and even one day if we go to different places in the future, I won't forget her. Yeah, that's something you need to bear in mind. It doesn't matter where or when it's going to happen. Cherish your friends, because you never know when they're going to pick you up in a pinch, or they're going to just do something that'll make you happy. That's why you need to cherish your friends and cherish all the memories that you have. Friends are a thing that you should always be loving. But anyway, back to this land of golden abundance. Yeah, there we go. And should I put down a... Yeah, I think I should put down another Cobra. Cheese Cobra. Delicious. I should probably read some of the descriptions for these things, but right now this is fine as it is. But so far, I do love how this place looks. And now, I think I need to put a cheese platter pond. What I want to do is I want to make this like right here, like a little like wishing well, if that makes sense. Like kind of like a little, you know how there's like not a wishing well, but like, you know how there's like the fountains in like the places where you throw a coin in and you're supposed to make a wish. This is gonna be our little coin pond. And I know 300 crystals just to make a pond. Yes. And you know what? I like the animal. Can we? There's also specific fences that we can get, but also we can put down some benches. May as well. Actually, I could have used the water, but I think this has a little bit more decor to it, if that makes sense. We'll put down a bench here. And, Maybe I could scoot that more in the corner. And, So, I don't know. I just want this to look neat in a sense. So, if I were to push this down here, by down here, I mean, in this way, I guess I could scoot it up a bit. Okay, maybe like right there. And maybe I can put some more surrounding fences around. I don't know. I'm just trying to make this all work in a sense where it all makes sense. You know, I keep on saying that, but, you know, it's how I truly feel. Okay, so that would be oh, come on. Not even right there? I guess I don't need fences right there, technically. I mean, technically, these were all the people would be going out and just, like, finishing their docks at sea. But, come on, it's kind of just... I wish I could just place these a little bit easier. But, yeah, whatever. I guess what we can do is we can improvise. Let's place down, like, some more benches. Like, right there, it doesn't even look that bad. Maybe it could be, like, a nice little hangout area amidst to being a more, like, hangout area. What? Oh, it's the... Oh. I can't place that there because of the path. It's kind of unfortunate. I think I can make that work. I just... I need to shove it back a bit. And you know how I feel about that. Then you have this weird design where it looks like it's weird there at top. I guess it kind of works. But just that little angle right there is just so tedious. I'm not even sure what match more. I think this matches a bit more. The big Uggs. I guess what I could do first is put some of these sides right here. Yeah, I'd say right there. Trying to make sure this all works. The glory music. Something that'll make me feel a little bit more happy. But at least this area kind of is nearly done. I'm just trying to figure out a couple more things just to make it, you know, more peak, if that makes sense. Because there's some other decors that I can place down. I just don't really have an idea of where I would want to put them. I guess we could put another, like, thing right here. Oh, I wish they connected. Come on, why can't they connect? I guess we'll just place our last one, like, I guess right here. There's a little sitting area, pretty decent. And then we'll place some other things, I guess, like an ornate fan, cheese papyrus, strings, a lot of plants, honestly. Let's get these flowers here. If only I can, oh, can I only put them on grass? Huh? Oh, can I only put them on water? Hold on, wait. Can we test? Is it only a water-specific thing? Let's test that out. And after this, it's only water-specific. Yikes. Okay, I don't know if I can make a water-specific thing here, but, let's go ahead and scroll all the way back to where our land was, then pull up the build tool again. And in the meantime, let's read more comments. Like, there's one from Paradigm saying, "Rip your channel." My channel isn't dead. I don't think it is. I've been posting more than ever. Another comment comes from user Ozzy. It's gibberish, but they say, "Can you make a community garden in your kingdom?" Which I probably should. That would be cool. I mean, I technically made a garden of sorts already. It's just I feel like, you know, maybe it is at a small part, like it's smaller than usual. I don't know. Would you all be interested in a little community garden? If you all would, then, you know, I wouldn't mind trying to build it. I wouldn't mind. But yeah, wonder how else I can make this work. Because I'm trying to add more things. More than anything anyone would ever even know. I guess we'll just add some flowers. Maybe to some of the entry points. Or side points. We also actually need these ornate fans. How would I place these? Huh. I place them around here? Ooh, idea. And then we place that right there. That ain't... Oh, I see that. That's not equal. That's equal. It's unparalleled. But another comment from Smart and Spiral saying, "Oh wow, new treasures. That's cool." There we go. I might have to try and use that. And at 10:26, man, I wish Burnt Cheese Cookie had a costume. Or imagine if there's a Golden Cheese Cookie has a costume, which you see on the final boss of episode 17. By the way, if anyone's wondering, I haven't made it to the final boss of episode 17. But I'm pretty sure it was obvious it was going to be golden cheese anyway. Just like, I'm pretty sure. You want a spoiler for how the final boss looks like? You'll never believe it. No, wait. It wasn't here. But I will take this, actually. But, no, it wasn't here. If you go over here, you go to Golden Pass, Passwords. There it is. It's so it makes so much sense. Ruler of the Golden City. Okay. That would be pretty cool. I would love to have that in this, but I'm wondering if anyone would still like me if I decide to pay to win for it. I'm not even trying to do it just to get the materials. I just wanted it for the decoration, because, come on. Seeing Golden Cheese Cookie on that? Pretty solid. Anyway, let's get some more ornate fans to surround this temple, because, honestly, this temple is looking quite banging as it is. I'm not even joking. I really love this design. And can I place them on the side? Specifically this side? Ooh, it's gonna look tight, but I think I can barely just do it. I need to... Oh, yeah, I can turn these off. And, would that be good right there? That's perfect? Is that far too back? I swear I can't tell anymore. But there we go, surround, and then surround. Bam, there we go. Look at that nice surrounded tent. That looks awesome. I really love that. We can also put some cheese around places. Also cobras in a jar. Probably I need to go for some of the flowers just to make it flare up a little bit more with some life. Maybe one right here? I don't know. I need to... Actually, maybe like a little corner crop right here. Just like, you know, it's just something to like chill next to. Just like around everything. I don't know. There's that. Maybe I could place another one, but also I have string cheese. Is this small? Oh, yeah, it's smaller. If I could place some just like right in between there, that'd be real nice. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I could place some right there. That's nice. And maybe somewhere else, like a little path right there. I don't know. It's hard. Maybe some right there. If only I was better at this. But whatever. Maybe just like a little field right here. I want like good places to make this. Oh, actually, what if I made like a little flower path? Like a little entry point right there. Entry right there. And then another, actually, or I could put them in front like there too. Oh, I'm trying to be more creative with this, and it's starting to flow. Okay, so I guess that looks unique. Okay, and maybe some of these lamps too. Maybe I could kind of focus it like right on the outer edge, like this is where you enter. Be careful. It's just kind of like how it proportions on the other side as well. Just, it won't be as equal, but you know what, I like it. And of course, maybe I could do the similar thing, but like maybe with the cobras on the other side. And yes, I'm saying cobra because it's funny, not cobras. But we're close to the end of the video anyway, because we're close to getting this done, so I may as well get the rest of the comments out of the way. I'm sorry for my mid-episode rant. It's just I had to cut the episode off and just like, that's still stressing me out. I want to make a tweet about it, like a tweet longer, but anyway, actually what I should do, maybe add a little bit of a cheese water tile. Okay, there we go, I can place. No, I want to move my camera though. Come on. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Maybe add a little bit of water portion right here, and like a little pond probably. Honestly, doesn't even look too bad. Like maybe a little area right. Ooh, maybe I can double set this up. So like by that, I can have the little pond right there, and then oh yeah, by the way, I got to get to that. Tart to Tan, how are you walking on that? I understand that you're a dragon slayer, but I never knew that you had the capabilities of walking on water. Dude, if you had those capabilities, if you actually do, then you know I'm proud of you. You make me even more like. Whew! What a strong old lady. Anyway, Mona's other comment says, hey, I'm back from the shower. It was good, but it was hot as hell. Feel like burning. Well, welcome to taking a shower. I don't know if you knew about that, but showers are commonly hot. Yeah, you're going to experience that. Alan Parker left a comment saying, it's the spooky month. Yes, and also, get ready for some spooky games being played on the channel, because that's going to be exciting too. Another comment from Spookly, ironically, you know, spooky month, but Spookly saying, I want to see BP NGL as an Egyptian monster. Who's BP again? Can y'all type up the cookies' names? It's hard for me, for me to understand just using these small amounts of like knowledge that I know. I know I suck. Maybe also like, wait, can I double like we have one there? Snake soldiers? Y'all gotta stop with this right now. You're gonna ooh, snake soldiers surrounding the golden cheese stack. Ooh, that looks. It's such a small detail, but it is superb. It is beautiful. And you know what? Let's just cap this off by reading one more comment from Princess Blue saying, Space Donut would look good with some Egyptian clothes. You know what? Honestly, I agree. They would look really cool. And lastly, let's just fill this with a nice flower at the center. Look at that. Now, just as a final result, it may not look like the best golden cheese area that I've made. But you know what? For the amount of time that I was given, this is nice. You just enter through, you can pass through here. You can like let's say this is like a little entry point. You just pass through the temple from here, then through here, and then you can just leave through there. Now, should I? Oh, I wonder if those flowers would be kind of in the way. Actually, what I could do, I could get rid of the corner sections. I don't know. Would someone be in the way? I'll get rid of these corner sections, and then I think that would be good. Get rid of this too, and yes, even then, that still looks fine. That still looks really good in my genuine opinion. I mean, there's this issue of the pathing over here, which I don't know if I can just clear out with a little bit of grass or something. Maybe I can. Wait a second. I shouldn't be going here. I should be going to layout, get into the paths, and just... Whoa, no. That's big. Just these right here, right? Alright, that looks way better. Okay, there we go. So it's a little bit more cleaned up. Not the best as I mentioned, but we're done here. I need to like cool off after that rage that I just had and the near panic attack I almost just had. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my kick run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also in the description, you'll see a link to my merchandise. You'll see a link to a Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. You'll see a link to all my social media down below, and also a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kick run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.